What kind of self-defense lessons we can learn out of this scenario? Welcome to your Krav Maga and self-defense class. I'm Oren Mellul, your self-defense teacher and the founder of the KravX organization. By the end of this class, we're going to learn basic and practical moves that can save your life. We're going to analyze real-life scenarios caught on tape and teach you what can you do in those life-threatening situations. Let's start and see our video here that was caught in a security camera in a gym. We have here a woman who happened to be a personal trainer. She's a pretty strong woman. She goes and there's someone ask her in. She's letting the guy in and this guy is going towards the woman. She's understanding something is wrong. She's trying to move back and then she starts pushing him. Okay, there is a conflict developing. She's starting to be aggressive. She's trying to run away, trying to call for help there with the phone, as you see. But he's after her. He's putting her on the ground, She's doing an amazing job holding them there, still trying to call for help. Look what she's doing there, trying to punch, do whatever she can. She did amazing, and she was able in the end to get out of the gym and be safe. Let's learn what kind of self-defense lessons we can learn out of this scenario, okay? First and foremost, we're always gonna talk about how to manage a threatful situation. We call it situational awareness, being aware of your surrounding, know where the exit is everywhere you go. Now pay attention, do not confuse between being alert to being alarmed. You don't want to be afraid of life, but you want to be aware where you are. And we're going to call Ilana and Eden to join me. So I want you to play the victim for a second and put yourself in a fighting stance. And remember, do not do this fighting stance. Don't show him you're ready, don't invite him to fight, and especially do not lose the element of surprise. So lift your hands up and yeah, every class starts by those principles and simply walk back. Okay, so once again, if he gets close to you, yeah, don't push him, and from here, you're protected. Your vulnerable points are protected. If he's slapping you, if he's want to grab your shirt, your hair, you can do something. Okay, so if he's trying to reach you, your hands are up and you can react. So if he's getting close to you, as we said, you're in your fighting stance and you feel already in danger that he's gonna do something, maybe he's trying to grab you, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. So what I want you to do is learn this very simple tool here we call a palm strike. Simply extending, right? So you are acting like the victim, but out of nowhere, using the element of surprise, boom, palm striking. Simply push this hand towards the vulnerable points, okay? Try to do it, he's getting close, hands are up, and boom, towards the face. Yeah, let's try to do it with a pad. So Eden is gonna bring a pad, and I want you to drive those palm strikes, and imagine this is his nose, right? Weak spots. Chin, those areas never hits towards the chest. You're only gonna get him angry, I promise you. Okay, let's do it a couple of times. Hands are up, fighting stance, boom. Excellent, 2, 3, yes. Yes, I want you to be with, if you're lefty, as I can see, put your right leg forward so you can drive the left. Boom, nice job, boom. Yeah, and the other hand as well. Yeah. Now look what you just did. You just switched between the fighting stance. When you're in a fighting stance, stay where you are, right? I'm ready, so I'm putting the left leg forward, hands are up, and if I need to react with my left, I react with my left. If I need to react with my right, boom, I react with my right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's try it one more time. Excellent job, excellent job. Rotate the body, and that creates a lot of damage. And after you created this damage, maybe then you're gonna have the opportunity at the right time to run away. So I want to move to lesson number 2 here, guys. Using common objects. There's a lot of objects around us, okay? For example, in a gym, there's weights, okay? Almost everywhere we have chairs, tables, cup of coffee. If we know how to use our surrounding, we can use all kind of objects to our advantage. But here she did something amazing. I don't know if you paid attention, but she used a tool there that you guys are watching there. You probably have it right now in your hands. And this is an amazing weapon that no one knows is a weapon, no one suspects is a weapon, and is a legal weapon. And this is your phone. Okay, there is a moment there, she's trying to call for help. And there's a couple of strikes that she's doing with her phone. Now the phone has those 4 edges that if I'm going to use it and strike with a hammer fist towards the jaw, towards the throat, towards the eyes, all those weak spots, it can create a lot of damage. I can as well, of course, use my legs. Do not focus only on the phone, but use it to your advantage. Now pay attention, she was trying to call for help. It's a little bit too much focus on the phone. When you're on the situation, you want to be present. Okay, you can use it as a tool, right? Yes, I do recommend you set your emergency button so you have it real quick, so you have your emergency button, but do not be too much into your phone. So now grab this phone with your thumb, put it in the back of the phone. Yes, this is a big phone. And from here, when he gets close, right, do not show him you're going to strike, but suddenly, boom. Now it's not just a push, it's you're imagining there's a hammer and you're boom, in, there you go, once again, boom. Excellent job, and that can create a lot of damage. Now let's do it one more time with a face mask so you can feel the impact. So we have here Eden, and I want you to hit this area, and you can give a little angle if needed, okay? There you go, a little stronger, don't be afraid. There you go. And I want you a couple of them. Get a little bit in your face expression there and give those strikes. Come on. Boom. Oh, there you go. Excellent. I want you to add one more thing. After you did, give a kick, then run away. One more time. There you go. Kick. Yeah, now you run away. Lesson number 3, guys. We're gonna move. What happens if someone takes you on the ground? Ground techniques. Okay, so first you saw that the attacker took the woman and is putting her on the ground, and there's a moment there that she's trying to kick him, okay? Now, I want to teach you from here. First, we have a fighting stance as well on the ground. So hands up, protect your face, and from here, pay attention. We want to turn the disadvantage, when he puts you on the ground, you're on extreme disadvantage, we want to turn it into an advantage. How do you do that? Now, I want you to use your legs to the groin, yes. I want you to go to the knee. Yeah, you twist this leg and push. Yes, there you go. And if he gets even closer to you, you can go towards the face. Yeah, I want you to lift the hip and even go, oh, there you go. And you go crazy. Now, oh, there you go. Now, that can give you a little bit of time if you're able to hit, if you're able to push, okay? If you're able to, and stand up, backing up. Excellent job, okay? Now, I want you to put her again on the ground. Yes, because what happens, yeah, you're trying, what happens if he's already on top of you? Because we saw, yes, she gave those kicks, but then then the attacker got on top of her. And there's this situation there when she's trying to create a barrier, then she's trying to go on the side. Okay, if you go on the side for a second, right? And she was kind of headlocking him. So Ilana, if you headlock, so here, she did a good job keeping him close. Okay? But when she's twisting to the side, this is gonna be a disadvantage. What I want you is always stay here. Excellent. What? Now, step number 1, if he gets close to you, if he gets in between the legs, it could be a sexual assault, it could be someone trying to hurt you, whatever it is, he's on top of you. Step now 1, I want you to put the knee exactly in between here to create a barrier. And we have a bone here that creates a separation. Now, you don't weigh too much. And this leg, you're going to push towards his, now, couple of kicks now, and now stand up. Let's do it one more time. Put her down. Now he's on top of you. Step 1, putting the leg, putting the barrier, creating, yes, kicking, standing up. Excellent job. So yes, on the ground, you can do all kind of things. As we said, those kicks, boom. If he goes right, I can twist myself. I can go to the other side. It's gonna be not easy for him to get me, but when he gets me, this is when you start doing the technique we just learned. Okay, guys, let's recap. What did we learn today? First, we learned about how to manage a stressful situation, how to manage the stress, what are the steps, how to communicate, what to do, step away, the fighting stance. Then we spoke about using common objects. They're all around you. We can use an umbrella, we can use a cup of coffee, we can use anything around us, but we have to learn how to use them correctly. Okay? In our incident, we learned how to use the phone. And we learned what happens if someone puts you on the ground. Yeah, you can try to push, kick, but if he puts you on the ground and is already on top of you, there's many ground techniques, but we learned today what happens if he's in between your legs trying to get you, putting this barrier, pushing him away, standing up while going back and running away. To learn more about our self-defense method and workshops, visit our website, KravX.org. And remember, no one needs self-defense until they do. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.